Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Empire Total War Part 5, I believe this will be, when it's loaded up, with Regent of Sparta. In this segment, I will be hopefully taking Gibraltar, and then I may leave a fleet in that area. Incidentally, I'm not sure about this, but I do believe they've actually put Gibraltar in the wrong place. I'm not 100% positive on that, because I thought Gibraltar was on like a tiny inlet or something that's technically attached to there. But yeah, I wonder if I'm going to have to do something about the Ottomans. I mean, they have got rather a large fleet there. Spanish don't have a bad fleet either. Oh, sorry, that's the Portuguese. Spanish. Someone who's probably Portuguese right now is going to scream at me for the differences between Spain and Portugal. Don't worry, I do know there's differences. Portugal, I think, is doing much better than Spain right now. Now, of course, this is slightly ironic that I'm looking at capturing Gibraltar, because you may have heard in recent events that... oh, what is it? Hold on, I'm just going to have to pause a second. Continuing on. Right, sorry about that. Anyway, you may have heard in recent events that Spain wants Gibraltar back. Oh yes, they want Gibraltar back. So yeah, me planning on capturing it is slightly ironic at this point in time, given the present tensions between the EU, Britain, and Spain. Apparently, people who are trying to cross over from Gibraltar to Spain are facing tolls or something that didn't exist before, and Spain has said, oh, the party is over. Basically, they're saber rattling, really. And the British have, well, actually, yeah, my country, have sent a fleet of warships that direction, just to tell the Spanish, no, we are not giving up this area, give it up. Oh, sorry, no, we are not going to give up Gibraltar, get a grip. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was actually went to play Empire Total War rather than chat about random things. Right.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Right, here's the question. Do I want a weaver's cottage or an iron workshops? I think I want something that's going to boost town wealth more than it's going to boost region wealth. But I'm just going to check the building browser. Alright, so that ends up 1,125 to region wealth and 16 return to town wealth. Right, so and the difference on that side, it is, hold on, oh, sorry, you might be able to hear things that are going on outside. Yeah. And that ends up 1,750 to region wealth versus plus 12 per turn to town wealth. Hold on. Oh, bugger. Sorry, I've just pressed the wrong one, haven't I? Yeah. Sorry about this. Right. I will get the right... Honest, I will get it right. Region wealth would mean more taxes. Plus 16 per turn to town wealth would mean the towns are more rich. Oh. Right, I'm going to have a think about this one. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check something that was outside. It sounded like someone was playing about outside with something that was mine, and I needed to check that they weren't. They weren't, as it so happened. Yeah, so you may have been able to hear a little bit of that. Sorry about that. Yeah. What do I want first? I think I want Weaver's Cottage first. That doesn't leave me very much money, but I needed to do it anyway. And I'll have another line infantryman.
Ready for order.
Hold on a minute. Anyway, I do live next to a nightclub, and tonight is actually a Friday night, so at some point they're going to start firing up and playing, so yeah. When that happens, I'll probably have to cut this video short. Now, of course, with the money I've just spent, I haven't got very much money at all.
Fleet.
So yeah.
Take ready.
Ooh. Now, I'll tell you what. I'm going to add that line infantry to there. And I have 1, 2, 3 line infantry, a militia, a pikeman, a yeoman, a 33rd foot, and a regiment of horse. That will probably have to do.
Men, forward.
And I'm going to add these to the fleet. Add the whole lot.
Forward. Up.
And I'm going to take this fleet down to Gibraltar. Now, I think. Because Spain is starting to fortify Gibraltar, and I don't want that to happen. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm probably now going to end this video here and come back to you when something interesting happens. Right, now see, this bit here is interesting because I need to know where that army is going. And it's quite disturbing that France is reinforcing its colonies to the effect that it is. I may actually have to declare war on them. Although of course when I declare war on Spain there's a good chance declaration of war on France is automatic. That's interesting. Where are you going? Oh, I see. You're going back to blockade that port, are you? Yes, indeed you are. I'm half tempted to sink that ship on the way there, but nah. Spain has a lot of one-ship navies lying around. Oh, I can now see into their territory, can I? I hadn't realised that. Savoy. I don't know where Savoy are. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with European geography that well. I tell you what, I really need to build up some bigger navies, I think. I think that will be my next objective. Because everybody but me is building up some serious navies here, and I'm playing as the British. That cannot be right. Every time I see Barbary States, I always think of a song on becoming Shogun. Farewell to the Barbary pirates, farewell to the Barbary sea, farewell to my fair lady, come back to me. Okay, I'll stop singing bad songs now.
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader as they are unhappy with the current government. Failure to comply will lead to an organized rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
Fleet arrived. Where has that arrived?
Make ready.
Whoa, that just looks wrong. But anyway.
Come about.
Right, I'll trade him with there. Why not?
Still shipshape.
Intellectual advance. Empiricism. This nation has made considerable advance in blah 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 blah. The belief that all human knowledge is gained through experience and those aspects of life that cannot be directly experienced must not exist. Interesting. And those aspects of life that cannot directly experience must not exist. I do not agree with that. Just because you can't experience it does not mean it does not exist. Just because a tree fell down and you didn't hear any sound doesn't mean there wasn't any. Anyway, as men seek to explain the world around them, their place within it, new theories are formulated almost weekly, and one such theory is empiricism. Hold on, it might help if I could say it correctly. Empiricism. I don't think that's quite right. Empiricists believe that the human mind is a tabula rasa white paper, and our experiences as we grow and learn make a mark on this paper. It is through these marks that we identify with things and understand them. The work of philosopher John Locke, 1632 to 1704, oh, is he supposed to die in a year then? Was the driving force behind the inception of empiricism. He redefined the tabula rasa argument, first worked on by Ibn Tufayl in the 12th century. His key works explored the human mind and often clashed with other theorists of his time. The rationalists, for example, held that the human mind to be capable of comprehending some things without the need of the senses through faith. Locke, on the other hand, believed the mind was only capable of comprehending things through experience. Yeah, I actually disagree with him. I might agree with the rationalists. Oh, God. Letter of demands. Oh, actually, they're alright now. Right. Recruit. Militia. Can I recruit another? No, not really. Instruction report. Barracks at Edinburgh. Military encampment at Moose Factory. Moose Factory? Hold on. Moose. Oh my god, that's awesome. Right. My encampment is called Moose Factory. How do you manufacture mooses? What are mooses apart from the animal with rather large horns? Is there actually something called mooses? Would anyone who lives in Canada like to tell me if there is such a thing as a moose that can be manufactured? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise my agent was on a mission, but there you go. Trade route raided. Ah, you bastard. Right, I am gonna have to go and sink you. There's no choice in this matter. It shall be done.
Orders, Captain.
I'll sail you down there.
Jump to it and look lively. Any
Trader raided, yeah, I know about that. 5th rate in the English Channel, that's good. Line infantry, yeah, that's good. The Company of Quenching Fire. A devastating fire in Edinburgh has led to the introduction of a number of radical new measures to reduce the expenditure of insurance companies. As such, they have been instrumental in the formation of the Company of Quenching Fire, a force of men specifically tasked to both prevent and fight fires within the city. In an Act of Parliament entitled Quenching of Fires and Rules to be Observed by the Inhabitants, there innate provision has been made for the municipal appointment of 12 firemasters. In turn, each of these men has been tasked with the recruitment of a number of men to work on an auxiliary basis. However, with little money being made available for equipment or training, it would seem that the personal bravery of the recruits and a certain amount of luck will play a vital role until a body of experience can be built up. Whatever their limitations, the company is the first example of an organised municipal firefighting force within Britain, and it is hoped that the idea will soon be taken up far and wide. I learn things every day. Right, I'm going to attack these guys. Declare war. Their allies, France, New Spain. Here we go. Declare war. Hanover and Portugal did not join my side. But Austria, the 13 colonies, and the United Provinces did.
Douse the decks!
I'm not sure how to work this. Hold on. I'll be back when I figure it out. Yeah, sorry guys, I was being a little bit dumb. I couldn't figure it out. Right. Oh, hello. Firelock Armed Citizenry, Pikemen, and Irish Brigade. Yeah, I reckon I can win that. I could demand their surrender.
Siege broken!
Good, good.
Ready and awaiting orders. To arms!
Good. Good, that is excellent. God blimey, they are not happy with me, are they? Oh, they are big time not happy with me. Oh well. I'll repair the port. Don't need to repair anything else. I'm just going to have a look at the building browser a second. Yeah, I'm going to need that. Have a magistrate, why not? I thought we were going to have a battle, but apparently not. Because Gibraltar surrendered without incident. Which actually isn't bad. Now I'm at war with France now, aren't I? Because I declared war on Spain. Yes. Hunweret are hostile to me, which is quite understandable. So, how about we go sink this? That can be the next battle you get instead of capturing Gibraltar, right? To war. We've got a 6 rate and a sloop. Ah, I wish I'd been able to drag over that ship. Well, what have I got? A sloop and a 6 rate versus a sloop, a 6 rate and a 5th rate. Yeah, what the heck, I can win this. The essence of war is violence. Moderation in war is imbecility. I kind of agree with him a little bit. Right, that's bad. The wind is against me. That's very bad. So I've got 48 guns, 32 guns, and 18 guns. Group them. I'm going to leave them as they are.
The withdraw button causes your ship to leave the battle by travelling towards the edge of the map by the shortest route.
What are you people doing?
You can call it back at any stage before it leaves by issuing a move or attack order. Any ship line abreast is the most focused method of denying an enemy room to maneuver. A squadron will line up side by side with the admiral in the center, so enemies wishing to break the line must risk passing through a crossfire. Line abreast is best used against weaker fleets or at the start of a larger action.
Okay, I might want to do that. I'll fire on the oncoming vessels. Now they're coming this way, aren't they? So I'll go like that. Of course the wind is going to be against me, but whatever. Ideally I'd like them to turn so that they open fire, but there you go. Such is life. Hold on. Now are you going to turn? Yes, you are going to turn. Good, good, good. Turn and open fire. You know you want to. Yes, they're hitting it. Oh, it even looks like he's a little bit on fire. This is good. This is very good, in fact. Well, they shot it once, but didn't shoot it again. That's no blooming good. Good grief, he did more damage with his one shot than I did with mine. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm not the world's best naval commander. This just has to be said. To be fair, they're missing me, which is good. Blimey, that took a lot of damage. How'd that happen? Or maybe I didn't do it. That might explain it. I'm not actually doing very well here, am I? No, I'll tell you what. think all is not lost. All is not necessarily lost. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to break formation in a minute. I'm going to have this ship pull along. This ship go there, it's a sloop. And this ship go up the middle. Increase sail, please. I'm going to have that ship chase the whatever it is. 6 or 8. Broadside right. Come on. Fire. Looping round. Do you know, this 5th rate does shockingly well. I'm going to keep all of them in my navy. I'm rather impressed with them. The 6 rates don't do too bad. Well, he's against a sloop, but still. I mean, I remember where I lost that sloop horribly to one volley to a pirate ship. It was just embarrassing.
Frigates are able to outpace and outmaneuver the more ponderous of battleships, yet have enough armament to hammer lighter opponents. There are few ships able to weather an encounter with a well-handled frigate.
Right, I might need to be a bit careful here. I'll have him turn that direction for a second. And have him sail along there. Oh yeah, he's sinking. Sloop is sinking, men are jumping off it. Heroic victory, I didn't realise that. Yeah, that's good. Now he's a little bit old, but hey, nothing wrong with that.
On our way, Captain. Ship's orders and waiting.
You've got a brig, a sloop, and another brig. Fifth rate. Tell you what, I can't quite reach him though. Oh well. Repair the damaged ships. Right. And while I'm at it, I'll build the college. That's just got to be done. No, I don't want that. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering where I got canister shot, I traded it with the Austrians. I'm not sure what I want to research next. I don't really want physiology, although it does have its bonuses. What I want, I think... Yeah, I think I want common land enclosures. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. Anyway, I'm going to end this segment here, I think. See you later.